right. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a new stream today. I know I'm super excited. I always say the same thing, don't I? But that's beside the point because the fact is that it's all true and correct to the best of my knowledge. Oh no, is my controller unplugged or otherwise not working? Because that's not good. Okay, seems like it's all right. Okay, there we go. So it's been a hot minute, approximately, if I'm rounding, since I streamed last. But I'm really excited to be back. I know I'm anxious to see what's going on in the game here. Mostly, I'm really excited because last time I played, I finally found out what the stupid rainbow conchs are for. I mean, that alone makes it all worthwhile. Like, let's be honest. That is just a pure truth right there. Excuse me. What else have I? Oh, I got a new game as well. It's like RoboQuest or something like that, something along those lines. It's one of these games of a style that I've been playing a good amount lately, and that is roguelites. So I'm sure most of you are familiar with the concept of a roguelike game because of the original game, Rogue, which came out in, what was it, 80s, I want to say? Honestly, don't remember exactly when. But basically, it was a game that had permanent death, and the whole shtick is that you get as far as you can in whatever the gameplay time is. But nowadays we have roguelite games, which have that concept of you do a playthrough and get as far as you can, but in between you kind of save your place in some way, or you have experience that persists, things along those lines. This one's particularly fun because you're playing as a giant robot, and you get to be like pew 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 pew. You shoot stuff, and it's awesome. Hang on, let me switch over to my other one here real quick. Sure, got all my stuff in. But that said, I hope that everybody's having a good time and staying safe and well. I know here in the U.S., the last few days we've had this massive polar vortex thing going on, which has caused some pretty massive storms and really, really low temperatures across the nation. It's been pretty rough for a lot of people. I personally, for one, love it, but there's two kind of odd things and caveats that should be mentioned. First and foremost is that I'm weird in that I like that kind of thing. And second, and probably more important, is that I really don't tend to go anywhere. I work from home, and that's pretty much it. I work from home. That's the only thing that really matters. Everything else is kind of whatever. So it's just a little odd. But I like it. And so fundamentally, it means that things are, I guess, easier for me, for lack of a better term. Oh, wow. Okay, Rev, good news and bad news. I'm not going to be docked internet points. Oh, no. Gramophone points! Aw, man. Oh, boy. I'm excited to be able to earn my gramophone points. But I assume it's not the same as winning, like, a Grammy, right, Rev? Because I think that would be cool if I could win an actual Grammy. I just kind of doubt that's possible, given the current state of things. But that could just be me. Maybe I'm incorrect. I hope I'm incorrect, because that would mean I'm awesome. Oh, that's right. I forgot how hard this game rolls for Mario RPG. Like, it's legit redonkulous how much this game goes for Mario RPG. In my opinion. I'm probably fairly alone in that, but either way. I got a gramophone point. Yay! Okay, so I earn them exponentially. Okay, so let's think about this. If I'm earning gramophone points exponentially until I get to 10,000, which is when I start earning internet points again, then that means we're going to have, it's going to be 1, 2, 4, 8. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 30. I mean, it's effectively powers of 2, right? So we need to... How can we calculate this efficiently? Because the problem is that it's not simply earning 10,000 points. We need to be earning a total of 10,000 points. Because once we get to like 1024, we're starting to get quite a few there. But again, that's making the assumption that I don't miss anything, which is highly unlikely. I know immediately that I'm going to miss at least one in the next month or so. But let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, and then 1024. Wow, 11 streams just to get to 1024? I'm never going to get out of gramophone points. I have accepted my fate. I'm be stuck in gramophone points for the rest of my natural life. And probably into my unnatural life. Whatever shape that may take. I have a bad feeling, you know? You know, it reminds me of a rather famous math teaser slash, I don't know what the best way to describe it. I guess kind of F you to the man sort of shtick, where a farrier, which for anyone who doesn't know is somebody who shoes horses, was working with a wealthy client and said, okay, Mr. Client person, you can either pay my price of, it was like $90 a horseshoe or something like that, or like $80 a horseshoe, or you can pay me 1 penny for the first nail and then multiply that by 2 for every other nail after. So in other words, you pay a penny, 2 pennies, or 2, 4, 8. And it ends up costing like $1 billion or something like that. It's just to show the power of exponential mathematics. We see a similar thing with, what's it called? There was another kind of famous problem with it. The rice, that's what it is. If you put rice on a chessboard, so a chessboard, if memory serves, is 64 squares. And with those 64 squares, if you start in a corner and then you do the same thing where you do like 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, etc., then eventually you get to the point where you're putting down, it's effectively more rice than exists on the planet, or something along those lines. It's an insanely large amount of rice. It's like, who even has that much rice? That's right, nobody. You know what I noticed that's really interesting about this particular power is that it's very forgiving in terms of the timing. At least the initial timing. I should say specific. I mean, if you just sit there and do nothing, then obviously it's going to be like, well, F you. And then you can't do anything. But other than that, it's relatively forgiving. And you can kind of wait a while before it actually kicks you out of the pattern. Nothing else is like that. Especially Mario RPG. Which, incidentally, still a very good game. I really like the remake. Honestly, I don't know what anyone else thought of it. Rev, did you ever finish that? Oh, Rev is falling down on the job. Such a shame. Hang on 1 second. Ah, man, see? That's not letting me do anything. See, I don't know why I don't have the little buttons on this. I should have the little buttons. It doesn't make any sense. There we go. Okay, see, as soon as I find the stupid buttons and how to make them come back, Rev shows up. You got it to turn on a light? I see how it is. Whoa. Gotta get up to turn on a light. Ooh, so important. Whatever, Rev. There's more important things than making sure your home has light. I'm sitting here rambling on to myself for like 20 minutes. People be spamming and whatnot. Oh, it's fine. I'm just messing. It's okay, Rev. I know which side of the toast it's buttered on or something. I don't remember the exact wording. I know how it be. Wait, I lost a gramophone point? Aw, man. I only just got that. Oh. And you missed my story about the farrier. Not cool, man. Not cool. I work hard to be the world-class entertainer that you see before you. I mean, assuming a very small world. You know, like Disney. Yeah. No? Okay. Never mind. My point stands. I'm gonna get this. Can't get that. Dang it! I just jumped off the thing for nothing. Oh, you have wireless headphones. Okay, well that's cool. Look at me. I'm Red. I got wireless headphones. I'm so cool. Everybody's jealous of me. Actually, I have wireless headphones somewhere. I'm sure they're in a very strategic spot where only I know them. Because that's what I tend to do. I put things in strategic locations. We should strive to emulate Rev. I don't know about that. That's an iffy proposition at best, I think. Emulating this Rev guy. He seems like he's rather untrustworthy at best. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just telling it like it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just picking up what's being put down. I cannot be held responsible for these consequences of which I have no part. In which I have no part? I don't know. Whatever. done? Not done? What's... Oh, bugger. Oh no. I'm guessing that these represent the water level. Now I can go and get that other thing that's over there. See, we're learning. We're very smart. Oh man, speaking of being very smart, I know it doesn't follow super well, but bear with me. I started a new position at work last week, like moving into this week. It's been interesting, to say the least. It's been a lot tougher than I imagined it would be, but it's very rewarding, and I'm super excited. I don't know if I should be like red for it though, but for better or worse, it has meant that I need to I need to be in way more meetings than I was before, and I mean like literally spending 5 to 6 hours of any given day in meetings. Keeping in mind that this is an 8-hour workday. It's been very interesting. But like I said, I find it rewarding personally. I think it's cool. It's a new challenge, a new paradigm, all of those kind of businessy buzzword things. I think it's cool. Oh wow! Why did I bother doing all of that? Please tell me this is actually going to hurt them. Dang it! Of course! Of course it's not going to hurt them. Because why would it? Seriously, is it possible to do more than 5 damage to these guys? Because I kind of feel like it's not. And that upsets me. Bad guys like this always drive me insane in games of this style. I'm just like, seriously? Just freaking die. Stupid thing. Not complicated. See, 5! Even when I have like the maximum everything. Even when I use like my most powerful abilities and everything. Doesn't matter. Oh, the metal slimes! Yes! Thank you, Red. You are absolutely correct. Oh my god, I hate metal slimes so much. I actually didn't notice if those things gave me a huge amount of XP. I don't think they did. And I mean, that was literally the entire point of the metal slimes. Was you got like a bajillion XP for them. Oh, incidentally, speaking of my new position thing that I got going on here, I mean, I don't need to do anything like early necessarily, but I do have a meeting this evening. It's nice though, because the way that we get it set up is I do late evening meetings, my time, and I guess kind of in exchange, for lack of a better term, I get the time back on Friday, so it's nice. I think it works. And incidentally, I get to go on a trip next week, so that'll be fun. It'll just be for a day though, so don't worry. I won't miss my very important and critical streaming that I know you all look forward to. Well, twice a week at least. I know you all don't know how you would live without it, and that's why I'm here. I am only here to help you all. Rev is absolutely correct is the default. Oh, okay. See, I thought you were talking about the game universe. I was like, wait, Rev is correct is the default setting for the Sea of Stars universe. And then I realized that you meant like this universe. Like the one we are currently in. Like tell it, bruh. Now see, in this game, I don't understand why you would take the bonuses for attack and defense. Because you upgrade your weapons and armor. I mean, do you really get such a large bonus that it makes it worthwhile? Because I kind of doubt it. Seems like we're on the right track at least. I'm trying to remember what the shtick is for me being here. I already met the Lord of Tides. He's the one who told me to come here. Which is why I am here. I'm just trying to remember the nature of the shtick. It's like the Midas River course from Mario RPG. Except I can't move. It's exactly like that, except for the lack of control of my bodily functions. You know, just how we like it. Alright, let me see. Ooh, excuse me. I'm all yawning. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Maithwin! Hi, Maithwin! Wait, what's this? You have to solve puzzles and fight some enemies to set right. Each jump bring you closer to home. That sounds like Mario RPG. Yeah, let's hit literally all of them. Score. I didn't mean to get downgraded to gramophone points. Like, I swearsies, I didn't mean to. Totally not my fault. Hey, I got Valve! Does this mean I can make Half-Life 3? I hope it does. Oh, please let it be true. Hey, look, a door! It seemed like something I should be excited about. Yes, indeed. Oh, sure. I can change the path which we take. Yes. Oh, look, we can get our pearls. But can we clutch our pearls like a shocked older lady and say something like, "Oh, my stars"? Because if so, I vote we do that. Alright, let's see where we got this other valve. Make half-life food. I wish I could. You know, that's what I should do. I should spend some of my free time just making a game. But like a semi sort of kind of halfway decent game. I made really stupid little games for like practicing programming. And it's fun. I like them. I think they're cool, but they're stupid. But if I like really set my mind to it, I wonder if I could make like an actual game. Also, I wonder what I would write it in. I really don't know any programming languages well enough to make a functional game. I don't think, anyway. Germaphobe points. I could deal with having germaphobe points. I mean, I am not one, but that doesn't mean I'm against earning points therein, or thereof, etc. This is a very seemingly complicated puzzle thing that we got going on here. All of that just to get to the stupid door. Wow. Now the question is, did I miss anything? The answer is probably yes. The good news is I can save. Hang on, hang on. Okay, there we go. So now, knock on wood, I've not had the game crash, and luckily I was just able to save. So that's nice. Oh, weird energy. Big mystery we're supposed to find. Of course. No handles and we can't push it. What is this, D&D? Does it have hinges? Take off the hinges. Okay, it's not resonating with your innate magic, so that means your magic can blow it up. Zane, fireball! Oh, you can try knock as well. That's a good thing to try. Oh, we're back here with our framing device. I still wonder who this is. I still kind of think it's Garl. Because he has like a big but not insanely big part in the game. I feel like this might be him. Our heroes were unable to reach Mesa Island in time. Mother of strife turned into a world eater. Let's go! Wait, no, that can't be the end. Hey, look! It's the glutes of Zeus. And I heard the little audio cue. That's fun. Hang on, that means I gotta stand up. See, I turned it on, and then I was like standing by my desk for like weeks, but nobody did anything. Hmm. Ooh, someone's at the door. Who dat? Okay, what the fudge? God dang it. Let's go. Rashan? I don't remember this toll. Well, why am I supposed to tell you it's on? You're supposed to be looking. Ooh, Immortal Alchemist. I don't remember Immortal Alchemist. Hiya! I am bound by a very strict... Of course he is. Let's see. Say something nice. I am doing well with my new work. It makes me tired, but I'm doing well with it. I believe. Of course, there's always something. Yeah, see? Dweller turning into a world eater? That seems bad. Let's go. I'm just saying. Yeah. Ooh, the Flesh Rancer. Aferol. Aferol? It's true, I do have my work meeting after this. It's okay. I got some time before that. But still. Does he want to fight us? Oh, of course. We need to go somewhere and get a MacGuffin. Obviously. Alright. The search for the new MacGuffin is upon us. Now, why was there a save point there? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. Because I feel like... I mean, there could have been a save point, like, right here. And that would have been perfectly acceptable. Oh, look, there is a save point, like, right here. What the fudge? Why do I feel like there's some kind of method or mechanism I can use to fight that guy? Also, this music is now reminding me of Sonic. Not like a huge amount, but just enough, you know? I'm surprised they're not vulnerable to the sun magic. On account of, you know, sun. I'm just saying, literally has an attack called Snowball Crash. How can he not be vulnerable to fire? It just makes sense. And incidentally, I know it might be kind of a, not shallow, but kind of an odd, and I mean, in my case, it's at least consistent type of thing as far as the nice thing to say. But I stand by my decision of doing well with my new work. Because it's not easy, but I'm still proud of myself. Now, if only I can find the story as to why the things are so wackadoodle here. Well, I said it a while ago, Methuen. I agree. I think it's good. Alright, I've got my meals full already. I can only carry 10 meals. What kind of adventure is this? Oh, incidentally, quite a while ago at this point, but still, happened. Boulder Douche? You guys, the bad guy is literally called a Boulder Douche. Don't know how I feel about that. First instinct is, wow, that dumb. Does that make me a bad person? I feel like it does. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. Something seemed important at the time. Where's a younger douche? Because we have Boulder. It's Boulder, not younger douche. And I stopped that Boulder douche from doing whatever his douchey plan was. Which I'm sure we can all agree was probably terrible. But incidentally, first we're going to go Sailor Moon on these motherfudgers. And then the other thing I was thinking about was, this is one thing, probably the only thing in the entire game I have found that I personally believe is distasteful, for lack of a better term. And it's this, it's not even self-referential humor, it's like meme-based humor. And it just makes me cringe. It's so weird. I don't understand why it's appealing. Maybe it's just me. I perfectly understand that. Maybe I am alone in finding this an odd thing. But man, it is seriously freaking weird. I honestly just do not understand it. Yes, Sailor Moon is okay. We are able to accept that. Sailor Moon is I guess. This isn't gonna be enough. Oh, I guess it is. Never mind. Sometimes it's nice being wrong. Okay, I'm probably biased a little bit against Sailor Moon because I've watched the first, 3 episodes probably 8 times. and it just kind of grates on you after a while. Because I'm just sitting here like, okay, come on, let's do this thing. Oh, man. I was trying to get to the next little power level thing because then I unlock a really useful power that would let me heal. Because I could really use that. Wait, Matt, the Sailor Moon Masters were stored wrong and turned pink. That is unique. Don't get me wrong, I think it's pretty cool. And it's obviously very apropos. But at the same time, it's pretty funny. Okay, C-Rev, I will concede that. I will concede that it's very important for multiple reasons. So Sailor Moon was absolutely pivotal in introducing US audiences to anime. Because before that, really didn't have it. And so without Sailor Moon, most anime as we know it today wouldn't really exist. But that said, again, I'm probably biased because of the fact that I've watched the first few episodes half a dozen times. But even so, it's cool. But why do I need to take notes? I'm the one who explained what's going on. Bugger. We're in a pretty bad situation here, folks. Yeah, remember when I said we're in a bad situation? That. Wait, how is this a learning moment for me? I am so confused. Somebody failed to inform me of something critical. Right, let's do this. Ah, sweet. I got the bonus thing. Here we go. See, that's what I've been trying to do like this whole time. Okay, let's see what we got. So wait, are we still talking about Sailor Moon now? Incidentally, speaking of anime and manga and everything, I need to get myself a manga bookshelf because I am that kind of a nerd now, apparently, because I have manga. And so I need to go get an official bookshelf that is just for that. Because I'm a big enough nerd that it needs a bookshelf now. They were shoving their friend around. That's pretty hilarious. Oh man, my perspective is all wackadoodle. It's wrong, I tell you. There we go. Okay. What else am I doing this week? What's left? There's not much left of them. What do I have left? Mostly meetings. So many meetings, you guys. Seriously, it's ridiculous. Okay, and so now I'm in this secret area here. Well, it's not really secret, because I'm guessing this is exactly where I was supposed to go. Alright. I should probably stop using all my MP on these guys. Good news is that we can rest and we can cook here. Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom. Another roast sandwich. Look at all that meat. Mmm, delicious. I do like this game, that this game has that sweet looking delicious food noms. Somebody's messing with my legs. I don't know if you all saw that. But they are. Let me turn the lights off. I guess it's kind of hard to tell when I've got my little ring light. Oh no, these guys again. So I fought two of these guys before, different guys. But foolish for showing up here. Foolish and corner too! You truly are feisty. Feisty and arrogant! Ha! Maethawin hacked into my lights. Not cool, Maethawin. What did I tell you about hacking my lights? Actually, I don't think I said anything, but... Oh, bugger! Remember when I mentioned being stupid with some of the timed hit things? That's what I was talking about. That's it, right there. That thing that just happened. Odome. Oh, he just chucked a giant ice block at my face. I do not approve. 6, 8. Who? No? Okay. I'm wondering who might be best for me to attack on the regular. I'm guessing the dude with the staff. Because we always got to go after the squishies first. The squishies, in this case, obviously being magic users. Of whatever sort. Oh, bugger! Okay, yeah, let's go after the squishy. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna Sailor Moon these motherfuckers. This time we're gonna do it right. Ah. See, we're already doing infinitely better than before. Actually, technically, it's an incalculable value of better. See, last time, I didn't do it at all. I got 0. This time, I got more than 0. The problem is, because that was 0, we have no way of figuring out a ratio. Math. You're welcome. Oh, Lord. Ah, Lord! Try the same thing here. Maybe I can actually get a decent number of them off this time. Awesome! I didn't think that would get rid of all of them, but it did. Sweet. I probably should have healed. Bummer. Remember that whole thing when I said I should probably heal? That's what I was talking about. Vespertine cannons! Vespertine is the shit, for anybody who doesn't remember. So basically, this woman is Sid from like every Final Fantasy ever. Oh dang, this is dramatic. It's kind of reminiscent of what's it called, the Return of the Obra Dinn, which incidentally is a freaking awesome game. If you all haven't tried it, highly recommend it. You're basically an insurance adjuster for a ghost ship. That's the best way I can describe it. And it's pretty accurate, too. It's still awesome, though. You got lucky, Samuel. Win and celebrate, too! I don't know why I made the big guy have a super high squeaky voice. Maybe it's to subvert expectations. That's my guess. Are we close? Are we close to the arbitrary MacGuffin artifact thing that we came here for? Is it something that allows us to melt ice? Because that will be useful in the immediate now. And probably not after. I will say I'm just guessing, but I have a feeling that I'm reasonably correct. Or maybe I'm going to get the equivalent of the power gloves, like in Legend of Zelda. That would make sense. I can see a power glove shtick going on. Hey look, it's a mysterious artifact of mystery, locked up in ice. We need to do our Super Solstice Warrior, who's a what's it? Yippee! Yay! Watch out, motherfuckers. I dropped my socks. Solstice and so much energy. It's the same kind of power as... What? Oh no, the Celestial Rune is busted. If only I could use this newfound power that I got. Yay! Okay, see, I was partially right. I gotta go back to the archivist, homie. I was not aware of the fact that you could use night and or daylight to explode rocks. That's pretty nifty. Pretty cool trick there. You know, I'm just saying, we are literally moving the sun and the moon around in the sky. That cannot be good for the animals' circadian rhythms. There is no way that they are doing well right now. I'm just saying. Not a chance. Here. Alright, so now we can do this. Can eat pizza anytime without needing to invent the bagel. I mean, I guess that's cool. Oh, I can move this now. Wasn't aware that was something I desired, but whatever. Oh man, speaking of things that we desire, I just recently finished rewatching Lucifer. Such an amazing show. I know it's a relatively random connection, but it's there. If you've seen it, then you know. I'm just saying. Alright, we're going to wait to do that for a little bit, because I want to try to get some of these treasures around here. Wait, so this is... That doesn't have something frozen inside of it. That really looks like it's got something frozen inside. Okay. Told you. Y'all don't believe me. There was another place that had a treasure chest somewhere. Aha! Oh, cool! Item roulette. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here. I got a cheer. Oh, yay! Now wait, I'm confused. Why don't we have to invent the bagel? And can we still invent the bagel just for funsies? Because bagels are delicious. I don't know if y'all know, but bagels kind of rule. They are kind of the shiznit with the bagel goodness. Just remember, kids, if it ain't boiled, it ain't a bagel. Now, what do I do about you? There is a treasure chest in there. It must be mine. Okay, okay, better cheer. Yay! Woo! There you go. That was better. Did that convey an adequate amount of excitement? I feel like it did. Signet of clarity. Okay, but there's still a rainbow conch down here. I saw it. I seen it with my own eyes. I swear. I swear, boss. I seen it with my own eyes. Whee! Just arbitrarily changing the position of the sun and sky and stars and moon and, well, basically everything. Because why not? Pizza. I do not remember that jingle from Pizza Bagels. I do remember I was a kid and I would basically eat my weight in pizza bagels. Or rather bagel bites, I should say. Because that was the actual brand of pizza bagels that I had. I should say that I had access to. I'm sure that there were more than that. Yeah, I remember like literally just about eating my weight in those things. They were kind of my go-to after-school snack, which is part of why I became that and have the name and such. Although there was that time for a few years when I was not, or at least was less. Stupid eating habits. Why does food have to be so delicious when it's full of salt and fat and carbs? All that stupid stuff. Stupid food. Stupid. I can't figure out how to get this stupid rainbow combo. I already said a nice thing. I was talking about my job. What is this? What is rev share?
Now you can give them pizza whenever they want. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Pizza bagel bites.
Yeah, I never saw this commercial. I never saw that. That is what I ate though. That's the brand. That's the bagel bites. That's the shiznit. Let's see, another one. I'm finally back to streaming after taking an undesired, not unapproved, but not. Oh my god, not. Oh man, I can't think of words, you guys. And unplanned break, I guess. We'll go with unplanned. So yay streaming. Alright, Archivist. That was Mesa? You son of a bitch. This is the way. Only an animal will do that. Well, guess what? Ah! Stupid alchemist. Wake the giant stone head. Uh-huh. Centuries of maceration? What? The vial of time. If it controls time, why can't we, like, you know, use it to go back in time and stop all this? His tricks always involve big statues. I mean, that's as good a reason as any, I guess? I agree. This is ridiculous. It will be very trying. Cleansing of Torment. Oh man, didn't we say not to go to Torment Peak? This was like the one rule. Don't go to Torment Peak. Aphoral? Aphoral? I think it's aphoral. So ideally, we have an eclipse, which makes our power stronger because we are children of the solstice, the longest and shortest days of the year. That's the whole shtick. Ah, see, but we have the solstice amulet. Yay! Oh, the amulet will resonate. Indeed. Conjure an eclipse? Oh, dang. Seriously, like all of the animals and all of these religions that are based off of the sun and moon are getting completely messed up by us right now. Ooh, devilish ways. Tethered mind potion. Okay, so keeps us from dissociating from our bodies, I guess. Because that might be an issue. This is just a little nudge. Wait, use which portal? This is 2 portals. Oh, okay. You know, I'm just saying, it's not clear when you just say this portal and 2 of them show up. It is unclear at best. And deliberately confusing at worst. I want to get back to the overworld here. I'm guessing that at Torment Peak, I'll be able to save. Oh. We gotta cross the lake the other direction. See, this game has a more traditional view of an overworld, where if you have to be or go somewhere specific, then you actually have to go onto that thing. You can't just bypass something by pretending to, like, pop over it. Which seems odd, because, like, why not? I don't see the problem. Just let me go through. See? Like, why can't we just skip that now? We all know that I know what I'm doing. So there's the giant statue that we saw to our right. Oh, and see, now we can do it because we got the magical thing. We can control the stuff with the thing and the whatnots. See, before we weren't able to do that. I'm just saying, getting that little potion of the tethered mind or whatever had nothing to do with me being able to open this. Alright, there should be a save point here, right? Ha! Told you. Alright, so this is a good stopping point. Now, I should be back on Saturday to play again. I know. Famous last words. I say it every time. Well, almost every time. But I do mean it. I should be back. I don't believe that I'll have anything going on. As of right now, I am literally planning on playing. So, should be okay. But either way, you all take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of the week. Stay safe and be well. And hopefully I will see you all on Saturday. So, bye-bye.